I'm still laughing at that.
It's so cute, though. You're the one who doesn't know anything. Let's get him. Oh, he's cute. He's got a little hat with the little spiky jeans.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans, the magic beans.
So this person you trusted, is this the Madarame that you were talking about before?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat? What took so long to come up with cat? And
Okay, Tanuki's still a
I'm not
cat,
either of
though,
those.
isn't it? Yo, how many targets we got? One of them? Yeah, let's do this. Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
Oh, no, don't say that. Then it makes me ask, what are you busting loose of?
Well then.
Alright, Joker, what do you want to do? Start partway in, start from the beginning. Wait, I can change the decals in the car?
Oh.
Oh, I'm always down for a little bit of dress up. What should we go with? Freestyle, Phantom Thief style, graffiti. Let's do the graffiti style. You got it, I'll show you just how cool I can be.
Well
Hey, this is where we came last time, right? Yeah, and just as expected, the path ahead is still open. Alright, time to check it out.
then. Hey, good job. That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job.
Who's that voice actor? He sounds familiar and I don't know from where. We bumped into that guy again. Huh, what was his name? You mean Jose? I think it's Jose. I can't remember. Right, he's such an adorable little kid, isn't he? Panther. I'm adorable too, you know. Yeah, anyway, he said he was looking for flowers and wanted our help, right? Sounds like he'll reward us too. Doesn't it seem like helping him will be worth it? I guess. I'm kind of curious about what we'll get. Why don't we go look for him? He's probably still around here. Looking for him is fine and all, but remember that it's risky to stay in one area for too long. There's only one really fearsome shadow in Mementos. If we hang around too long, it'll hunt us down.
For real?
What the hell are you talking about? Why didn't you tell us about this before?
Let's go.
We should be fine if we find him. If we find him quickly. All right, let's get going. All right, so don't stay in one area for too long. If I do, the Reaper appears. That doesn't sound too great.
Hey, good job. Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
So he's looking at my will seeds.
Found some will seeds, huh? They're emanating a strong power, but... If you collect 3 will seeds, they might grow even stronger. I'm serious, okay? They do look really cool, though. I'd like to start collecting them myself. I was told, to truly understand humans, I need to learn about their desires.
So, the will seeds had a point, and I thought they were just something that you go through the palace and you could basically just get SP replenishment for when you started running low, but apparently there's something extra about them, and they didn't explain that well enough to me, and I was like, fuck it.
I wonder if I'll be able to make my own will seeds after I learn more about humans.
Yeah, but will seeds come from darker desires, so you don't want that dude, right?
Oh, sorry. This is yours. Here you go. Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans.
Yeah, but you also don't want really dark desires, do you?
Oh,
that's right. Here, before I forget. Stamp book. Remember when I told you I'd come up with a game for us to play in Mementos? I thought of this after seeing the subway in the other world. This will also provide proof that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have different rewards on the flowers, so try to get as much of both as you can.
Speaking of...
Oh right, I should mention something about those flowers you're collecting. For some reason you cannot leave mementos with them, they'll disappear on you. It's weird. But it'd be so sad to collect flowers just to have them disappear on you. What a waste, am I right? So don't forget to come bring them to me before you leave mementos, okay?
Doing good?
That should do it. Good job. Do I have could I get a flower bank where I can deposit flowers in so I can use them later? Or is it like souls from the Soul Lord series? Hey, this stand here. Hey, looks like there's a stamp thing here. Might be that stuff Jose was talking about. Just looking at it. I can't read ever. Just looking at it's making me want to get stamping like crazy. What the fuck? What is with Ryuji's dialogue? Skull, you're such a caveman. You said to look for these as well as the flowers. Let's stamp it down, Joker.
Really weak.
I want to go this way first. Anytime I see where I know I'm supposed to be going, I want to go in the opposite direction. I wanna see what's going on. Hey, look, another stamp thing. I'm never gonna be able to figure out that.
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Let's talk to you. Lend me your power. Just because I'm on my knees doesn't mean you won. I can still fight. But I already have a Barith in my personas. Why can't I use the Barith? Why can't I get his power? I already have a Barith. If the constant thing is they will automatically lend you your power, or lend you their power if you already have their persona. There we go. That's that sentence. Then I should be able to just talk to him and get his power. Okay, I should actually focus on the task at hand because I'm kind of running low on all my abilities. Against this target up ahead. Do you want to head in? Let's go. What am I not gonna do something? I'm too headstrong to be like, nah, that's probably a good idea.
Oh!
That's fuck, I forgot how to say this name. Takanashi. Oh, that's Takanashiki's shadow, huh? This guy's bullying is really bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail, taking money from people, that kind of thing. If we don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might get even worse.
Let's go.
As Joker, Skull, Ryuji said, let's go. Why did the music cut out?
It's not my fault.
It's not my fault. If there's my brain, Jesus Christ, I can't read today. It's not my fault. It's theirs for not standing up for themselves.
What was that?
That's no reason. How's it their fault when you don't give them any chance, huh? You're the lowliest of low, bullying people weaker than you, knowing that they can't fight back.
Come at me, bro.
The hell? Oh my god, you just said the most stereotypical thing ever. Come at me, bro. Alright. The hell? You're all ganging up on me too? Are you Phantom Thieves? Some kind of gang? Protectors of Justice, my ass. God damn it, now I'm doing that bro stereotypical voice. Protectors of Justice, my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. I was still laughing at that. It's so cute though. You're the one who doesn't know anything. Let's get him. Oh, he's cute. He's got a little hat with the little spiky jeans. I already told you, I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, damn it. Let's see if he's weak to win. He is not weak to win. He's so cute. I'm scared. I can't attack him because I'm scared. Shit. Lucky Punch? What? Oh, you bitch.
Let's go.
You bitch. Get put to sleep. Yes. Get fucked. Shit. Oh, he's knocked down. Can I talk to him? Lend me your power. Oh, my throat. Sorry, but he hurts to speak. Oh.
That won't work right now.
Okay. Maybe I could get his shadow canoe. He looks so cute though. I want him as a close up.
No, Skull. You're pathetic. Hey! Witness my skull.
The amount that fucking Mona talks shit
All right, Joker.
on Ryuji. I think it's a little too much. So what did we learn today, kids, about bullying? Retaliate with physical violence only. But if I don't do it, they're gonna hurt me. If I don't want people taking my money from me anymore. What are you talking about? If I don't go after him, I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I can't take it. I just can't. Oh, I get it now. There's an even bigger bully ordering this guy around who's behind all of this. Hey, didn't you just say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? That's it. Please help me. Alright. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're wonderful phantom thieves. This guy, fickle fellow, isn't he? I'm counting on you. You guys promised. Fine, but you better apologize to those people you bullied. Alright, we got a treasure. Protein. So I want to find... I think it's Jose for the life of me. I don't remember if it's Jose or not. It could be Josie. Who knows? But I'm gonna trade with him. Get another fucking stamp. I got 4 points. Let's go down and find Jose. Josie, I have no idea what his name is. Or how to pronounce his name. Let's not worry, stamp. Let's not worry about it. It looked like Jose to me, just without the accent, or whatever it's called. I don't. Guys, I barely study Spanish, because I can barely do English. Jose, where are you, buddy? I want to trade. Where did you go? Jose.
A chest.
Jose, where are you? Jose? Jose? Jose, where the fuck are you, boy? I want to trade. I have so many flowers. I have 94 fucking flowers. Jose, I'm running past so many shadows to fucking find you, boy. Where are you? This is nothing. Shit. Do I need to go down? Where the fuck is he? I have 123 flowers. I want to trade with Jose, but I can't find his ass. Yeah, let's just fucking go up here, see if we can't find Jose here. I want to trade. I have so much shit now.
Oh, mister.
Where the fuck have you been? When you get flowers, bring them to me. I'll go ahead of you guys. I was looking. No, don't leave. I've been looking all over for you. Jose, get back here, you jackass. Where'd you go? There he is. I have so much to trade with you now. Come back here. I don't fucking remember past all the news.
Oh,
Jose.
mister. Hey, mister.
Good job, mister. Is the exploration going well? Yes, I have so many fucking flowers. Items. Cognition. Let's see. 6 stamps. I can go XP up. Money up. Item rewards 1. XP up. Ah, shit.
You want me to change mementos? Sure. Here we go.
What are you doing?
Just watch. I've learned all about this. You see, the cognition flowing through mementos. It's got these things that are similar to what you humans call pressure points. So, if I do this... Ha! There. That should have changed it for you. Don't believe me? Just take a look for yourself.
Hope we run into each other again soon. I should have checked to make sure that when I change mementos, it stays the same. Which I didn't check to see if that's how it works. So I could have just wasted all the stamps that I thought, which is a high probability. Because I'm not the smartest fellow in the world. There are definitely some sharper knives in the drawer. There's definitely a brighter bulb somewhere.
Nice work.
Shit, strong boy. I wonder how strong though. I should breathe. I should have looked upon her. Just hearing the voice actor pronounce that name, I'm fucking impressed.
Oh yeah.
As I said, flowers disappear once you leave mementos. The amount of flowers you've collected so far is 55. Do you want to leave? Yeah, return to the return to the real world. Now returning to the real world from mementos. Thank you for your hard work. I'm pretty exhausted from going to the metaverse. Let's just take it easy here instead of going out. Act like an honest student. Man, I love these fucking objectives. I remember there was obediently go home. I just read the objective, obediently return home. And now act like an honest student. Okay. Guy McFerry.
There's sulfur leaking from the tank! We need to do something fast!
It's fine. I'll just use this chocolate. See? The acid and the sugar are reacting.
Oh, that's fucking what's his MacGyver. There we go. Story about a man who never gives up, beating all odds with science and ingenuity.
Wow.
He fixed the tank's cracks with chocolate. How does he stay so calm at a time like that? I think I remember that episode. I watched it with my parents because they used to be obsessed with that show. But I think it was a tank of acid is leaking. And so he just shoves chocolates into the cracks of the leaking tank and fixes it because something in the chocolate was causing it to like harden up like cement. I don't remember.
Hey!
The protagonist knew just what to do, despite the crazy situation. Maybe you learned a thing or two about proficiency from watching this drama. Yes! I am no longer whatever the fuck I was. I have leveled up my proficiency to 2. Maybe I can catch that chalk that gets thrown at me every time I'm distracted.
Alright.
I went from bumbling to decent.
It looks like you're attending school seriously. You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
Hey, I'm not gonna. I need to hear her name pronounced again. We're in the same class. I'm just gonna tell you, like, stop being suspicious.
You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Makoto, that's how you pronounce her name. I'm not dumb, I'm just dyslexic. There's a difference. Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Well,
Now
shall we begin?
then, picking up from the last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the table of the Heike, it was a time when all that was great was would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position. And it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Gankun.
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? I think he just said it, and I just wasn't paying enough attention because I was trying to pronounce the name. He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period. But despite his contributions in defeating the Tare, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. I knew he wouldn't get it right. Duh, I mean, he's... Crap, the teacher's looking at us. Okay, I got like a bunch of other questions right beforehand. Like, oh, you fucking genius. Oh, you're really smart. You must study. I get one question wrong, and it's, you fucking dumbass. Right, rather than siding with one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like if I don't root for them, then who will? All sort of things have been running through my head lately. It's like I can't really correct my thoughts on my own. It'd be super helpful if there was someone around who could listen to me. So, do you have time today? Why don't we grab some coffee? In the Underground Mall in Shibuya Station right now. Can you head over here? It may be a good opportunity to strengthen my bond with Anne. So it looks like Lady Anne is troubled about something. Should we go see her for a little bit? Go see her. Thanks. I'll be waiting here. Because I've been hanging out with Ryuji a lot, and so my bond with him is pretty strong, but I haven't done it with Anne. I felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. But no, but then Lady Anne seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Tell me about your problems. I want you to rely on me. Oh, right. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. Truth is, there's something I want to tell you. I feel I can become closer to Anne thanks to the lover's persona Pixie. I feel like my bond with Anne will grow stronger soon. So what do you think? Will Anne spend more will you spend time with Anne? Let's hang out.
Thanks!
Alright, let's go to the diner. Wow, brain. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Tudabar. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologized as well. Are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
I finally got to tell her everything. I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to do it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench, and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Can't blame yourself.
Oh.
You think so? All of this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Tubar, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got the phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone, scared, even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
She said it, didn't need to. I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Tubar. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey!
Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that strength to help people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. I'll help. Really?
Thanks!
Thanks. I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I sense a heightened motivation from Anne. A strong heart.
Oh yeah!
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Is that not right? I don't think so. We'll see you later. I think that just means you have self-control. Oh hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I can think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. This is a no refill thing again. Of course, you're my teammate. Thanks, you're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye! Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, you wanna do it together, I'm in serious trouble. So what's it gonna be? Do you wanna study with Ryuji? Go right away. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. There we go.
Yeah!
I'm starting to get the hang of this, so I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it, what did I mess up on? Maybe a careless mistake. Yeah, it was probably just a simple error. Good advice, Tubar. God damn it, I'm still oblivious.
Yeah!
Oh, here. If I just fix this. Well, problem solved. You're freaking awesome, dude. You're amazing, not awesome. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up. I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's gonna be about Mr. Kamoshida again. I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you.
Shall we begin?
Now then, let the first day of exams begin. Okay. It's gonna be a lot of questions that, like, I don't remember because it's been a couple of weeks since I've recorded. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? Okay, that was Yoshi Itsune.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Kitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was... Fuck me. Shit. Oh, fuck. I think it was Yorimoto. Yeah, that's the one. Kitsune worked under Yorimoto. He did a lot for his brother, but they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yorimoto won. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune's the one who went down in history as a hero. It's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures and power and sympathize more with the underdog, the vengeful, the crafty, the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person, though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful opposers, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. The reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
Finished in time. Time's up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. Is that like a thing in Japan? Just put your hands on your desk? It's always just been like, your exam done, give me all your fucking papers in the US.
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Your brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure. Fuck. I don't remember this. I haven't played this game in a couple weeks. Obstruction. Exhalation. Hallucination. I think it's cognition.
Ooh, we can do
That
this.
sounds about right. Which of the following maps can you paint without any junction areas being the same color? Map of the world, map of Japan. What? Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Both. It's like the 4-color rule.
Ooh, we can do
That sounds
this.
about right. Yeah, it was the 4-color rule. It's as long as anything is the same, like if it's the same 4 colors used with an adjacent area not being
Okay,
filled,
class, let's get started.
then you can fill in any map. I think. So we're gonna have a test, then you may begin. Name the book that defined malefactor as the chief factor in the process of the human race. Companion Law, Digital Devil Storage, Juliet, Devil's Dictionary. I think it's the Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh,
That sounds about right. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? That is a femme fatale. I only know that from noir films. That sounds about right. School-wide assembly at this time of year. Really? Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with this school. I've got to hurry home and study. That Kamoshida is still causing us trouble even when he's gone.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore.
Yeah, you hired a pedophile and you let him run wild in a school.
We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist.
Okay. Mental health is not your big concern because you let bullying, go unopposed in your school. Not just from students, but also from teachers.
The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Male teacher with glasses.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
You're just doing the exact same thing that you did with Kamoshida. Stop.
My name is...
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh, I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
That's what I was just saying. God damn, they wrote Ryuichi just like me.
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Yeah, I forgot his name too. God damn it.
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
That's a little too on in the nose for me there. Not really. He was just an ass.
Quite the tough youngster. Just don't overdo it, okay?
So, what do you want with us?
Ah yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks.
You're tempting him with food, and if he's like me, he may think about it.
All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more about these snacks. We're not little kids.
You're right. To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
You didn't have to add in the fourth its students. You could have just left it at the it's for the school's interest.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
Why do I keep protecting his dialogue?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
This may be a point for, like, my character to nudge and be like, hey, strengthening your heart. Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I made a deal with Maruki. That's the brother's name. Is he gonna be another confidant? Really? There's a lot more confidence than I thought.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, settle down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The schools decided visits with Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? It kind of sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Let's do it. Yeah, probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, eh? Lady Anne's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
Yes. Welcome.
Welcome. Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, it's not a bad time. Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. He's like... This dude is so contradictory. Like, I can help you out with anything. Just not money. I have snacks. Just not unlimited. Every time's a good time. Just not when I'm with the student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack? I see you brought the good apple juice out. Shall we start? Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although, I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You don't even just, you could just even grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted to. I can't artificially laugh. I gotta, like, actually laugh at something funny. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to somebody about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him, for Shiho. And? At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through, but...
Right.
Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman. Wow, my brain. I've said her name so much, and it... Takamaki-san. I think you got the wrong... Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So, what's on your mind now? Right now?
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shiho will be better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now that's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe away every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems like I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that is all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Will do. See you around. Well, I went in for the counseling. You're going soon too, right, Tubar? How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think we should go and give it a shot. Oh, I think you should go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you'd think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area until you're done.
How are you?
Ah, hello. Student called Yoshizawa. It's not just Yoshizawa, it's just a student called Yoshizawa. Are you here for a session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he even came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please, excuse me.
Alright then.
Let's say we get started. Welcome, thank you for coming. We made a deal. Aha, well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
I see. Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Gon-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. I'm doing okay now. But you weren't before, I take it. Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So,
now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it, you know how everyone has internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for?
For example?
Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing? But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. They've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it, and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. And again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? Kinda creeping me out here.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gon-kun. I swear, I didn't mean to come off that way.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow, the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So, I'll need more details.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is to listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Well, okay. Really? Yes, you're a lifesaver.
Well,
let's see. I know. Maybe I can teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I can cook up a special regime for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you can draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with I said his name several times, and my brain just broke again. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper.
I know.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some input from you. That should do it. Now, I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see. First off...
I'm so sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
Oh my god, that's me. I have spent so many nights where I was like, oh, I've been on an Elden Ring kick. And so I just feel like, oh man, I finished up my homework because it's close to exam week for me now. I have a research paper due, and it's like 8 to 10 pages long. But I'm just like, oh yeah, I finished up like a good 2 pages today. I'm gonna go play some Elden Ring. Oh shit, it's 4 in the morning. I know that feeling.
Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's... nothing.
Hmm?
Oh my god! That guy got off! Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that...
Is there something you want?
That's my line! You are the one stalking me!
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me, ever since the train!
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay...
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses! Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners?
I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
The metaverse. I don't remember. Keep quiet.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
Gonna keep quiet.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
I'd like to point out that was Matt Mercer. I got a little giddy when I heard his voice. Today's the last day of exams, huh? What's wrong? You're taking a lot of time to get through these. This isn't going too well. I wouldn't expect a great score. Finally done with exams. Hey, are you gonna go in for counseling? I saw the volleyball guys getting called in. Oh shit, I got that question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher.
It's over.
And Ryuji's asleep.
It's over. How about you?
I feel confident.
You traitor! Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know! Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then! Or domestic-raised eel.
That's a thing.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Wanna go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
It should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kinda mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
So I keep thinking about that what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Nice catch. Well, it's a pretty rare last name. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not it's not common at all. If what we heard is true, fuck me. God damn it. Names! If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools. Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. What's this line for? Oh, that exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Wanna come back another time? I want it, but it's so pricey I should take out a loan. I wanna see that. Let's go together sometime.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you
What
left
is
us
so
those
many
tickets?
for Yuji? He's one of the best characters ever. He's just like me.
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through at once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Stealing it.
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words.
Ryuji, back the fuck up.
They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say?
Why am I stepping forward? I'm gonna get... One thing is working from marketing. Don't get... Like, if you want to be hidden, don't get in the shot, because the cameraman will call you the fuck out.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does. Again, I have the
I know, right?
knowledge
This
in the
all
game.
fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
You got me down again.
Sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood.
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.